All right, so play and fun. Any kind of games, tricks, or anything other than the crate training and those kind of things that you do for fun with him?
Yeah, play is huge. I play with all dogs, not just my own dogs, but clients' dogs. Play is a huge part of that program. I've always been very big on the relationship between the dog and the human. I've always preached that much more than obedience. I just think if you can make that connection with that animal to where you guys are a team and there's that understanding and there's that trust there, then obedience is really easy.
Yep.
Not the kind of obedience you're doing with your little dog. That's not what I mean. That's not easy. Killing it, man. That's incredible stuff you're doing.
Yeah.
But I do like to play a lot. And so in the beginning, I showed a lot of videos of Dante, just teaching him how to chase a ball,
Yep.
and people, they say, "Oh, my puppy won't chase a ball; he won't bring it back." But they take an 8-week-old puppy and they throw the ball 50 yards. That doesn't work, So, and I say this because a lot of people said, "Oh my gosh, I see like you're only throwing the ball like not even a foot away from you. Like that's it. Just
Why do I want
introducing
to
the
walk over
movement."
there to get the ball?
Yeah, a puppy's not going to go chasing a ball, but when you start just moving it, 6 inches to a foot away from you, and you're playing, now the game becomes fun.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all. That's what it's all. So just now, I was outside with him, and we did a little bite work on a flirt bowl, and he was biting real nice, and I stopped moving for a while, and because I did it on purpose. And as soon as he released his bite, I snatched it from him, and he got angry. He tried to get, and I put it away. I want him to know, don't ever release on the bite until I tell you to.
Yep.
But instead of giving it back to him, we just played with no ball, no bite, no nothing. I got down and I smacked him and I pushed him away from me, and we did some roughhousing, and we just had a good time with each other.
Yep.
That was it.
Yep. If you want to keep playing this game, then you have to play by these rules. We can
That's
still
it.
play and have fun, but by not using those rules, you choose not to play that game, right?
Yeah, and a lot of people don't have the discipline to end it right there.
Yeah.
They want to keep going, but the puppy will learn very quickly, like, "Ooh, I shouldn't have let go of that because now it's gone."
Excellent. So you were talking about you want to do training with him and compete with him. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm definitely want to throw my hat in the IGP ring. IPO Schutzen, it changes once a month, the letters that they use. And it's a lot of work, and I've never done it. I've taught all the behaviors to all my dogs that they use in those combats, except tracking. And that's what scares me the most. I don't have a lot of experience in tracking, so there's a lot I have to learn. And so to be successful in something like that, for one, you need a good dog. I think I probably have a good dog. And even though I know how to teach all the behaviors used, you have tracking, you have obedience, you have protection. I know how to teach all three things. That doesn't mean I'll be good at teaching it for that particular sport.
Right.
There's people out there that have a ton of experience and know how to get there in a better, more efficient way than I could ever imagine because I've never done it. You know what I mean? So I just want to kind of jump on the coattails of people that have been doing it much longer and have been successful in it. And so hopefully they can guide me in the right direction and where I can have a little bit of success with my puppy. And I'm in no rush. So I plan on taking my time with it also. So I can learn as much as I can and not put things on the puppy to where I'm doing things wrong to make his job more difficult. You know what I mean?
Yep. Just enjoying the journey, definitely.
That's it.
I think that's the main point of the sports anyway, is really to just have another way to interact with your dog, a game that you're basically playing. I've done bite work when I was at National Canine a little bit, but that's never been something that's really interesting to me. I'm much more interested in circus type stuff, handstands and things like that, and with like herding and things like that. I'm more interested in that, just who I am. But I think it all comes down to the same thing: having routines where you're able to play with your dog in kind of a structured way, enjoy your time together, and just move on. You know?
Sure. Yeah, and the way I train my dogs, Martin, I like to teach them and train them to where that connection and the learning is very strong. That where whatever route I decide to go with them, it shouldn't be that difficult to start heading that way. Does that make sense?
That does.
Like the dog knows how to learn and knows how to learn from me. And we've laid a good solid foundation down to where we kind of get each other, you know?
Right.
I am Martin Wright. I've been training dogs in Boston for 10 years plus. If you like what you saw so far, click the subscribe button. If you'd like to see more, click one of the links over here. Check out our description for more links to our other social media, including Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, enjoy your day and enjoy your dog.